Alien medic said the bite was always fatal. HFY Hub score 8.9 out of 10. Okay, so you know how when you start a new job, there's always that one HR person who follows you around with a clipboard, nodding down every time you sneeze or drink coffee. That is literally this story. John Miller is just a normal human dude, but to these delicate space aliens, he is basically Godzilla. The hook is hilarious. Humans are from a death world, Earth, and everything we do, eating spicy food, surviving a fall, getting bitten by things, freaks the aliens out completely. It's the ultimate ego boost. You feel like Superman just for eating a jalapeno. Vibe here hits me right in the chest. It reminds me of that calico cat I tamed in my parking garage. It took weeks of just sitting there, letting her know I wasn't a threat even though I was huge compared to her. In this story, the aliens are the scared cat, and John is the big scary human trying to prove he's nice. The moment he gets bitten by the alien jaguar thing and just doesn't die, the look on the alien doctor's face must have been priceless. I leaned back in my chair and laughed out loud. If you ever feel average or boring, listen to this. It turns your scars and survival stories into superpowers. 1. Accessibility barrier, 10 out of 10. Super easy, you don't need to know complex physics, it's just Earth is dangerous, humans are tough. It flows perfectly like a good conversation at a bar. Number 2. Character cred, 9 out of 10. John is great because he's humble. He's not bragging, he's just like, yeah, I got bit by a snake once, no biggie. Vina, the alien doctor, is also hilarious with her constant panic attacks over John's vitals. Number 3. Closure status, 10 out of 10. Wraps up beautifully, the aliens go from scared to respectful. Earth gets a cool new classification. It feels like the start of a great alliance, not a cliffhanger. Number 4. Dialogue drip, 8 out of 10. The banter is solid. When the other humans start listing their near-death experiences, sharks, lightning, cars, it's funny and cool. It sounds like real people comparing war stories. Number 5. Endgame payoff, 10 out of 10. The ending where the aliens realize all humans are like this, perfect. It shifts the dynamic from John is a freak to humans are metal, very satisfying. Number 6. Found family factor, 8 out of 10. It's more of a work colleagues become friends vibe. Vina goes from a suspicious monitor to a genuine admirer of human resilience. It's sweet. Number 7. HFY video length, 1530 min. Just right, enough time to set up the death world concept and have a cool action sequence in the jungle without dragging on forever. Number 8. Logic coagulation, 9 out of 10. The science kind of makes sense. We evolved on a hostile planet so our immune systems go hard. It's biological logic that holds up if you don't squint too hard. Number 9. Narrative gut punch, 7 out of 10. It's not a tearjerker, but there's a moment of tension when John gets bitten. You know he'll live, but seeing the aliens panic makes it feel high stakes. Number 10. Packing pulse, 9 out of 10. Starts slow with the medical exams, which are funny, then ramps up with the rescue mission. It balances the talking and the action really well. Number 11. Possible sequel, yes. Oh, absolutely. I want to see Vina visiting Earth and freaking out about mosquitoes or poison ivy. There is so much potential for a series here. Number 12. POV perspective, 9 out of 10. Sticking with John helps us feel the frustration of being treated like a lab rat, and then the satisfaction of proving them wrong. Number 13. The human edge, 10 out of 10. This is the definition of HFY. Our edge isn't lasers or magic, it's that we are stubborn biological tanks. We survive because we refuse to die. Number 14. The onion factor tearjerker score, 6 out of 10. Not really a crier, but you get a swelling of pride. It makes you proud to be a human, which is a nice change from the usual doom and gloom. Number 15. Thematic resonance, 10 out of 10. The theme of strength isn't threatening, it's protective is awesome. John uses his scary death world powers to save the weaker aliens, A+ theme. Number 16. Trope remix score, 9 out of 10. The Deathworlder trope is a classic, but seeing it through the eyes of a medical study makes it fresh. It's like an episode of House MD in space. Number 17. Visual bang per buck, 8 out of 10. The jungle planet and the shade stalkers are described well. It felt a bit like Predator, which is always a win in my book. Number 18. Wholesomeness out of cozy rating, 8 out of 10. It ends on a very positive note. Cooperation, respect, and mutual learning, it's wholesome despite the venomous space dogs. Number 19, World Building Vibe Check, 9 out of 10. The Galactic Coalition feels big and established, and the idea of classifying planets by danger level adds a cool layer of bureaucracy to the universe. Number 20, Xenobiology Integration, 9 out of 10. Vina's obsession with human biology, adrenaline, immune response sells the sci-fi aspect. It explains why we are stronger, not just that we are. HFY Hub score, 8.9 out of 10. Hope to see you at the next HFY Hub review.